Well, here we are, the last day of 31 Days of Horror Movie Watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. Just want to give a big thanks and shout out to everyone that has liked, commented, followed, subscribed, and joined along with me on this path for this watch along. I always love doing this. Let me know in the comments below of any movies that I mentioned that you thought were good choices, or movies that you watched this year that maybe for the first time. Let me know in the comments below. I'm always looking for feedback and other movies out there that maybe I've never heard of. But anyways, not further ado, this pick, I got to give a big shout out to my wife. I let her do the picking for the final day of this month, and we decided to watch The Others. Now, The Others, I haven't seen probably in over 20 years. I don't think I've seen it since literally like the VHS rental days at like the Hollywood Video Blockbuster like locations in my hometown. And it's crazy because I remember vividly like the trailer and the whole shock like shot of like, you know, who do you mean? I am your daughter, and like the parody they made of that in Scary Movie 3 and everything like that. But if you're not familiar with The Others, basically Nicole Kidman plays this woman that is living with her 2 children in this mansion. She's basically like keeping her children like inside and not wanting them to be exposed to sunlight. She thinks they're going to get sick and die. All while basically she's having these like new housekeepers come to work for her, when in turn then basically spooky stuff starts happening when these housekeepers come to help her with the house and everything. There's a big old plot twist at the end, of course. So, and I remember there being a twist, but I didn't remember the exact specifics to it. So when I saw it, I kind of still got caught off guard and surprised by what it was. And it's a pretty good twist. I mean, it is very kind of predictable when you do see it coming and everything. I kind of think like, oh, maybe it is. But then it's still kind of like, I feel like it could be easily also unpredictable too at some points. But either way, The Others was critically acclaimed. I was surprised. I thought, from what I could remember, I thought it was a dud of like reviews, but it's like over 80% on Rotten Tomatoes, so it did really well on there. I don't know, let me know in the comments below, was The Others something that you enjoyed watching or seeing? And I will hopefully see you guys for next year. I'll try to do some random spot reviews here on these shorts feeds and everything like that. So until next time, for 31 Days of Horror, guys, is another year. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. And as always, take it easy. See ya.